Oi, boa tarde.
Hello, I am Sakamoto Jacqueline Takaki. This show transmits indispensable information for our life, such as crime prevention and medical and disaster prevention.
Estrangeiros da província de Shiga. Vamos levar a vocês informações indispensáveis no nosso cotidiano, tais como informações sobre prevenção contra calamidade, prevenção contra crimes, informações médicas e entre outras.
We broadcast at 12 p.m. on the last Saturday of every month and at 8:30 a.m. the next day. We also broadcast the English version of SHIGA TV on the internet via the SHIGA Prefecture homepage.
Com versão em inglês também, acessando o site da província SHIGA.
Today's theme is Let's Obey the Traffic Rules and Prevent Accidents. Each country has their own traffic rules.
Assim como no Brasil tem as regras
Brazil
do
has its
Brasil,
own rules
o Japão
and Japan
também tem
has
as
its
regras
own
do
too.
Japão. E
We
as
must
pessoas
obey the
devem
rules where we
respeitar as
live.
regras do
Driving
país
is
onde
one
se
example.
reside.
In Brazil, they
Por
drive on the
exemplo,
right
ao
side of the
dirigir
road, but in
carro,
Japan, they
no
drive on the
Brasil,
left.
os
If you
carros
forget
devem
this,
trafegar
then big
pelo lado
accidents are
direito,
likely to happen.
enquanto no Japão,
We have to
devem
learn the
trafegar
traffic
pelo lado
rules
esquerdo.
so that no one is hurt,
Se
ourselves
você
or
se
others.
esquecer disso, pode acontecer um grave acidente, não é mesmo? Vamos estudar um pouco as regras de trânsito para a gente não provocar acidente e machucar outras pessoas.
Hello, I am Oliveras Rafael Yoshi. I look forward to reporting from all over Shiga.
Informações de diversas partes da província de Shiga. Então vamos ver.
Children like to play outside in nice weather, much like we have these days. We have to learn the basic traffic rules so we won't cause accidents or get involved in accidents.
Vamos estudar um pouco sobre as regras básicas de trânsito. No Colégio Santana,
Brazilian school in Aisho Town, Colégio Santana Gakuin, teaches Portuguese and Brazilian history based on the Brazilian curriculum. Children from 0 years to high school students study in this school. Today, Shiga police are having a traffic rule lesson in Santana School. Hello. I am Orihara from Shiga Police. As basic rules and basic common sense are different in every country, we might have different recognition. Also, you might have difficulties in communicating in Japanese. We don't want you to get involved in accidents or incidents in Japan because of it. First, he's explaining traffic lights. What's this? It's a traffic light for pedestrians. What does the green light mean? Green means go. Green means you can go or you can cross, but you have to be careful. Before you cross, you must stop and check that it is safe.
でもここで一つ気をつけてください。Mas tome cuidado, né? Antes de atravessar, sem falta. Por favor, pare.
Students make a promise with the policeman.
Não sair correndo
Say
pela
this is
rua.
in Japanese. Don't jump out to the road.
飛び出しない。そう。mais uma
Please
vez,
say it with
por
me
favor.
again in Japanese.
Isso.
This is important to protect yourself. Next, students are learning the rules when they ride a bicycle. When you are riding a bicycle, are you allowed to use cell phones? No. That's right. You are not allowed to ride a bicycle with two people in Japan. Also, you are not allowed to ride a bicycle alongside here. We see this often, but this is very dangerous too. What does this sign mean? It's a stop sign. That's right. You must stop. You must stop and look left and right at the intersection with this sign. You must stop before you go through.
É necessário sempre parar uma vez, né? Para confirmar os ambos, né? Do lado, né? Quero dizer, né? Sempre tem que parar uma vez.
We learn the basic traffic rules that we must know as long as we live in Japan. Let me ask students if they understood. We don't cross the crosswalk when the traffic lights for pedestrians are red. The yellow light means caution. When the light is green, we can cross. If there is no crosswalk, we have to be careful when crossing.
Tem que, tipo, prestar atenção. No verde pode passar. E tem que tomar cuidado quando não tiver faixa de pedestre. Que não
When a
pode.
car is coming, we don't cross the road. If there are no traffic lights, you have to look left and right and make sure no cars are coming. We don't jump out into the road. We don't ride a bicycle with a passenger.
Nada vindo. Não pode sair correndo na rua e não pode você derrubar uma pessoa numa bicicleta.
Parece que as crianças
Children seem to
entenderam bem
learn the
as regras
traffic
de
rules.
trânsito.
Some rules are different between Brazil
Tem
and
coisas que no
Japan.
Brasil
We
é
have to know
normal,
the
mas que no
differences.
Japão é proibido, devemos tomar cuidado.
Exatamente. Parece que
As
assim,
bad
ultimamente
bicycle
tem
accidents
aumentado
have increased
bastante o
recently,
número
we
de
have to be careful
acidente
too.
envolvendo bicicleta, então a gente tem que tomar bastante cuidado, né?
É verdade. Então vamos
Let's
repassar
look back at the
algumas
traffic rules.
regras de
We
claro,
must
vamos
cross
lá.
at crosswalks or at
Então, antes de
intersections with
atravessar
traffic
a
lights.
rua,
If there is a pedestrian overpass or an underground passage, we should cross there.
Houver faixa de
If we have to
pedestre,
cross at
ou
an intersection
semáforo,
without
né?
traffic lights, we
E
must
caso
make
tenha
sure no cars are coming and
passarela
cross
ou
straight, not
passagem
diagonal.
subterrânea por perto, vamos fazer o possível para utilizá-las também. E se por acaso precisar atravessar um cruzamento onde não tenha semáforo, antes de atravessar, verificar bem, né, se tem carro ou não, para poder atravessar em linha reta e não em diagonal.
Exatamente. E também quando a gente for andar de
You
bicicleta,
must ride a bicycle to
a
the
gente tem que
left
andar do
side
lado
of cars.
esquerdo, né?
This is the
Não do lado
opposite to
direito.
Brazil. You must
E
not ride a
nada de ficar
bicycle
usando
while
o
holding an
celular
umbrella
quando
or while
tiver
using a
andando de
cell phone.
bicicleta ou segurando o guarda-chuva, que é perigoso também, né?
É verdade, muito perigoso ficar andando.
It's dangerous to
olhando
use a
o
smartphone when you are walking.
Nós
We
adultos
adults also
devemos
must follow
respeitar
rules and
as
manners and
regras
have to
de
set a good
trânsito,
example.
dando exemplo para as crianças também, né?
Vamos
Let's
continuar
go back to
assistindo
Colégio
a
Santana
aula
School.
sobre
They are
segurança
talking
no
about
trânsito que
specific
foi realizada
accidents.
no Colégio Santana. Agora vamos ver que tipo de acidente mais tem ocorrido através de alguns casos que aconteceram de verdade. Será que as
Have
crianças
the
do
students
Colégio
been
Santana
involved
já
in
se viram em
accidents or
perigo alguma
dangerous
vez?
situations?
Vamos ver. Já se viu em
Have you
perigo
been
alguma
involved
vez
in
na rua?
accidents?
Sim.
Yes.
Como foi?
What happened?
De bicicleta, daí
I was riding a bicycle and hit a bicycle in front of me, and then I fell down.
bateu, daí eu caí. Eu caí.
Did you get injured?
Sim.
Yes.
Quando eu tava atravessando
I was crossing a crosswalk and a car almost hit me.
uma freada bem forte. Aí quase me acertou.
Sounds scary.
Bom, já quase
What happened to me
comigo,
was a
que eu tava
bicycle was
andando
right
pra
behind me,
bicicleta.
and when I looked back, the bicycle almost hit me.
Aí, quando
I
eu
got
fui
out of the
pra
way
trás,
and I
eu
was
pra trás,
okay.
tinha uma bicicleta, quase atropelou a mim. Só que eu fui pro canto, então não me atropelou. Aí eu me protegi.
Na segunda parte
Let's
da
look
aula
at the
sobre
latter
segurança
half of the
no
traffic
trânsito
rule lesson by
realizada no
Mr.
Colégio
Nakanishi
Santana,
from
o
Higashiomi
policial do
Police Station.
Departamento de Polícia
He
de
gave examples to
Higashiomi,
teach
Sr.
traffic
Nakanishi,
rules.
falou dando exemplos de acidentes que aconteceram de verdade.
11 accidents which involved children happened in Heisei 25, 2013, in Aisho, where Santana School is. Most accidents are caused by cars and people. A child who was chasing with friends wasn't watching where they were going. They jumped out to the road and a car hit
友
them.
達が追いかけてくるから一生懸命逃げて前を見ないまま大きな道へ出てしまいました。その時に車が走ってきて、そしたらね、おまわりさんから
I
質
have a
問ね、
question for
そ
you.
の時
What should the
に
child
小
have
学生
done?
の子は何に注意してたらよかったと思いますか？
The child should have stopped.
止まれ。
That's right. When you get to the road,
大き
you
な道に
stop
出る
and look
時には
right,
止ま
left,
る。
and right.
そし
If a
て
car is coming, you wait. It is important to stop,
右
look, and
左に
wait.
見るね。そして車が来てたら待つ。止まって、見て待つ。これが大事です。
This
Para
traffic
finalizar
rules
a aula
lesson is
sobre
coming to
segurança
the
no
end.
trânsito,
Mr.
o policial
Orihara from Shiga
representante da
Police
polícia
is
de
talking to
Shiga, o
students
Sr.
now.
Orihara, deu a seguinte mensagem às crianças.
Today we told you lots of things about traffic rules. What you should have learned today is important to protect your life.
O conteúdo que hoje aprendemos juntos são muito importantes para proteger a sua vida, né?
We, the police, hope you won't get involved in dangerous accidents or incidents.
Estamos desejando que todos não sejam envolvidos em incidentes perigosos.
Please don't forget what you have learned today. Thank you.
Não se esqueça sobre o conteúdo que hoje aprendeu, por favor. Então, está na hora. Vamos terminar. Obrigado.
Eu me preocupo muito com
When children are riding bicycles or skating in the road, we are worried about them, so we take the police guidance. The police are always nice. They come and talk to our children and ride bicycles together. Our children listen to the police support and guidance, and we appreciate it.
Palestra com as crianças, a gente vai até um campo, a gente anda de bicicleta, tudo com as crianças. Então as crianças nossas são crianças que recebem tudo quanto é tipo de apoio, de orientação sobre o trânsito. Então a gente fica muito agradecido da polícia. Nós adultos também
Even
não
adults
conhecemos
don't know
todas as
many of the
regras de
traffic rules.
trânsito, não é
I
mesmo?
would like to talk about
Hoje à
traffic
noite
rules with
vamos
your
aproveitar
family.
essa oportunidade para conversar com as crianças e refletirmos juntos com família sobre as regras de trânsito.
É verdade.
Yes.
Até agora
Well,
apresentamos
we
sobre
have
as
talked about
regras
pedestrian and
e
bicycle
boas
traffic
maneiras
rules.
dos
The last is
para
about driving
pedestres e
cars.
ciclistas no trânsito. Por último, vamos falar sobre como dirigir um carro.
Na rua, a
Pedestrian
segurança do
safety is the
pedestre
top
é
priority
diferencial.
on the street.
Sempre que avistar
When you see
crianças ou
elderly
idosos
or children
caminhando,
walking, you
ficar
should think
alerta.
they might jump
Nunca se
out and
sabe quando
drive
eles
carefully.
podem surgir na sua frente. Por isso, procure dirigir com cuidado.
If you
Jamais
drink
dirija depois de
alcohol,
beber
you must
bebidas
never drive a
alcoólicas.
car.
A
No
regra é a
bicycles
mesma
either.
para o ciclista.
It will lead to
Pode
serious
resultar
accidents.
num grande acidente.
飲酒運転ですと
Penalties for
免許自
drinking
体
and
がまず取
driving
り消される
include
と
the
いう
revoking
点
of
があ
your
ります。
license
それとあ
as
と
well
罰
as
金
fines
と
of
い
up
う
to
のが、
1 million yen.
今100万円以
If
下と
your
いう形になって
license
お
is
りますけれど
revoked,
も
you will be
やは
at
り
a
取
great
り
loss.
消されたことによ
We
る損
also
害と
want
い
you
う
to
ものを考
know
えると
that
大
lending
変
a
な損
car
失だと
to a
思います。
drinker or
ま
letting a person
たドライ
drive
バーの
while
方に
knowing
お
the
酒を飲ま
person
したり
has
そ
drunk
して
alcohol
車を
results
貸
in
し
the
たり
same penalties
また
as the drunk
飲んで
driver
るのを
incurs.
分かっていて、二次会でカラオケ行こうかというような感じで一緒に乗っていくということもですね、飲酒運転と同じ罪ということですので、そのことを皆さんによく知ってもらいたいなと思います。
You must fasten your seatbelt when you're riding in a car. Seatbelts are important to save your life if an accident occurs.
E pode salvar sua vida caso sofra acidente.
We conduct a campaign for seatbelts on all the seats. The most recent accident was a high school student sitting in a back seat who was thrown out the car and killed. We want you to fasten your seatbelt, not only in the front, but also in the back, and to be prepared for the possibility of an accident to protect your life. We want you to fasten your seatbelt always, not only to save the license points, but because seatbelts protect your life.
というだけじゃなくてね、大切な命を守るんですから、必ず乗ったらシートベルトは締める、これを習慣づけてもらいたいですね。
As crianças menores de 6 anos
You must use a
devem ser
child seat when
acomodadas
infants
em
are under the
centros de
age of
segurança
6 in a
infantil
car. Child seats
apropriadas
have
ao
to
seu
fit the
tamanho.
child.
É
This is
essencial
important to
para
protect your
proteger a
precious
vida de
children.
seus filhos queridos.
Caso
Drinking and
provoque
driving is severe, especially if you cause an accident. You hurt people and yourself and will be a nuisance to your
Você
family.
pode ferir alguém ou pode ferir a si mesmo. Pode causar transtorno à sua família. Por
Don't
isso,
drive
lembre-se,
if you
se
drink.
beber,
Don't
não
drink
dirija.
if you
E
drive.
se for dirigir, não beba.
Às vezes
We
tem
see
motorista
speeding
que
cars too,
dirige em
and that
alta
is dangerous.
velocidade,
We
e é
shouldn't
muito
speed.
perigoso, né? Então vamos procurar dirigir mais devagar.
São regras para evitar
The
que
traffic
nos
rules
envolvam em
prevent you
acidentes
causing
e para que não
accidents.
provoquemos
Let's keep the
acidentes.
rules.
Vamos procurar
This is
respeitá-las.
a message
E
from
agora uma
SHIGA
mensagem da
Police.
polícia de SHIGA.
SHIGA police take various measures such as a traffic rules lesson for foreign resident safety. We would like you to join our measures. We also want you to report immediately to the police station when you have an accident or an incident.
たくさんの方にこういう参加していただければありがたいと思います。外国住民の方も 万一、事故や事件に遭ったときは、警察署や交番に、すぐに届けていただくようお願いいたします。
Today's theme was Let's Obey the Traffic Rules and Prevent Accidents. That's all for today. Commercials are coming up. Automobile tax payment. Automobile tax has to be paid by Monday, June 2nd. You can pay at financial institutions, the tax office, and convenience stores upon receiving the tax notice. As a tax certificate attached to tax notice may be necessary for procedures such as periodic inspections. Please keep it with your registration documents. In addition, when you move, please do not forget to make the address change procedure at the police station as well as City Hall. Biwako Scholar Recruitment for Foreign National Students 2014. SHIGA International Association awards scholarships to foreign students residing in Shiga Prefecture. You do not need to pay back this scholarship. The target for this scholarship is high school students and international university or college students studying in Shiga Prefecture. High school students are paid 5,000 yen per month. International students and university and college students are paid 20,000 yen per month. Please apply through your school. For more information, please contact the SHIGA International Association. Illicit drugs are dangerous. The SHIGA police request a favor of you. We have tightened controls on illicit drugs which have a bad effect on our body, such as drugs or stimulants. Illicit drugs, when mixed with other substances or specific drugs, can lead to hallucinations and excitement of nerves. If you use or possess illicit drugs, you will be punished from April 1st this year. In other words, people who buy the drugs also will be punished. I didn't know is not an excuse. Please do not use illicit substances, including drugs and stimulants. So, Raphael, what did you think about today's show? I'm happy to see children learning the traffic rules. I hope they share what they learned with their family and carry out the rules.
Compartilhado com os pais o que eles aprenderam e também que eles pratiquem, né, o que eles aprenderam.
É verdade.
Yes, we would like to provide new information to foreign residents in Shiga through this program.
Informações para todos os estrangeiros residentes na região de Shiga e que nós possamos estar aqui sempre trazendo boas novas a todos, né?
É verdade, com certeza.
We broadcast this program on the last Saturday of every month. We will see you on May 31st.
O nosso próximo encontro será no dia 31 de maio. Aguardamos vocês aqui.
See you next time.